All right, it's the final week of January. Let's see what the weather has in store for us.
Yeah, let's check in now with Chief Meteorologist Paul Barys. Paul?
All right, let's take a look at the jet stream. Winds in the upper atmosphere. We got a little bit of a clearing, and that's because there's a little dip right here that pushed the clouds out. And for tomorrow, we'll have more of a westerly flow, and that indicates a lot of sunshine to begin with. Then there's another little dip out in Texas, and by Tuesday night and into Wednesday, it's going to be coming our way, and that's going to bring a few more clouds in. We call those little dips troughs, and they're going to be moving our way. So in and out for the next few days. Most of the showers that came over us last night, and it wasn't that much, have moved off into the Carolinas, pushing out through the Piedmont, out of the foothills of North Carolina. And looking at the satellite photo, we're clearing off nicely now. There's a little bit of cloudiness off to the north, but most of the clouds that we're looking at right now have moved into the Carolinas and into Virginia. And way out to the west, there's a lot more cloudiness. And we'll watch that come in slowly late tomorrow and into tomorrow night. Right now, the winds out of the west-northwest at about 13. And that's bringing in the drier air, 57 currently in the city. So it really warmed up nicely today. 55 Cleveland and Dayton, 55 Dalton's, already 45 out near Murphy, where the clouds are still hanging just a little bit. 58 and 44 for the overnight low. And we had almost a 1/10 of an inch of rain at the airport, 6/100 of an inch of rain. That puts us 1.7 above normal. Skywatchers told me most we could find Lafayette about a ½ inch, but a 1/10 out in Dalton, Chatsworth, 2/10 out near Fort Mountain, Ellijay 3/10, 2/10 Calhoun, all the way to Trina. Otherwise, just about a 1/10 of an inch of rain most spots. From Mowbray Mountain side, Daisy Lakeside, everything less than a 1/10 of an inch of rain. Otherwise, in the metro area, just about a 1/10 of an inch of rain. And then off to the north, about 1 to 2/10 of an inch of rain from Dayton. Altamont had about 2/10, Delano 2/10, Turtletown had 3/10, and Murphy had about 2/10 of an inch. So it was a little bit of rain, not a lot. Into the late evening hours and then into the early morning too. Looking at the latest Vipercast right now, we have a northerly flow, a northeasterly wind coming up for tomorrow. It's around 11 o'clock. All the rain still out to the west, some snow up into Missouri, and here comes that rain 7 o'clock Wednesday, still out to the west of us. But by Wednesday afternoon, around 4 or 5 in the afternoon, we'll start to see some of that rain start to push our way. All the snow stays off to the north, and this little system pushes off to the east. By Thursday morning around 7, it's out of here. A little bit of snow into the Carolinas, up into the Shenandoah Valley too. And we'll still have some clouds coming up into Friday, and temperatures really not that bad. We're thinking a couple 1/10 of an inch of rain. Outside chance, well to the east of the city, maybe about 3/10, and over the Cumberland Plateau, I think that's probably the best bet for maybe about a ½ inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch. So on average in the metro area, about 1/4 of an inch. Tonight, 35 with clearing skies. For tomorrow, 54 and partly cloudy. And then tomorrow night, we're looking at 37 and partly cloudy skies. So the 7-day forecast, again, a small chance, about 30% chance on Wednesday for that rain. May have to lift that a little higher, maybe up to 40%. Thursday, 52. Friday, we're looking at about 54. That's not bad. That's above normal. More sunshine over the weekend. Right now, the weekend looks good. 56 to 57. So get ready for that.
I'm liking that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a good weekend
Yes.
once in a while.
That's right.
Still